Okay, the first impression. The first impression is the most important impression. When you are going for a job interview, you have to dress in a certain way. And the question always is, well, how do I dress? Do I dress differently for different industries? If it's a more relaxed industry, do I dress this way? Or do I dress this way if I'm going down to Wall Street and I have to look different? No. The answer is you dress the same way for every single interview. And the way you dress is the most conservative dress that you can find. You should wear a suit. You should wear a blouse. You should wear a nice sweater. Very limited amount of jewelry. Your hair should be very conservatively in place. You know, I had an experience once when it was during the summer and I was interviewing someone for a job and she came in flip-flops. And I looked at her and I said, flip-flops for a job interview? And she answered me by saying, it's hot outside. Well, that's not the answer. It's hot outside. She should have been dressed properly for the job. It didn't matter if every place she went to people were wearing flip-flops. She should not have done that. And what does it show? It doesn't show that she dressed improperly. It showed she had bad judgment. And no one is going to hire someone with bad judgment. So the thing that you have to keep in mind when you're dressing for the job is, number one, the first impression. So, so important. You yourself know that. When you meet people, what's the first thing you look at? How they're dressed, how they look, how their hair looks, how their makeup looks, what kind of shoes they have on. So an employer does the exact same thing, and you have to be aware of that. And if that first impression is a bad one, I guarantee you, you will not get to step 2 in that interview. So make sure that everything you're wearing is conservative. Even if you never wear it again, have a special interview outfit, and that is the outfit you wear for the interview. And one other point that we should make about this, very often people say, now I've been invited back for the second interview, but everybody there is dressed pretty casually. Should I go casual? No. Do not go casual. Stay with the conservative look. Again, it's a judgment call. Nothing to do what your outfit is like. It is a judgment call, and the interviewer will base their assessment of you on whether or not you have good judgment. So then have a second interview suit. You'll go back in for the interview, and I guarantee you, if they're really, really interested in you, that second outfit will be very important to you getting that position.